This is really important for people to understand because you can have a very expansive vocabulary. You can be eloquent, very well spoken, a commanding presence in front of the room. But if you don't demonstrate that empathy, you're not focused on what's important to your audience, you're not thoughtful, you're not caring, the message is not going to resonate well. So oftentimes when we hear of these communicators, it's the person, up on stage that's very energetic and can capture the audience's attention. But in all reality, the day-to-day nuances of communication truly are encompassed by those four things. Spot on.
Yes, and you're right. You mentioned being on stage. I mean, I get plenty of requests to speak, and it's a blessing to get those invitations. But occasionally somebody said, "Oh no, we don't need to have a call. Just come in and talk about marketing or talk about elevating the client experience." And I'm like, "No, I don't. You can't buy Program 103. It doesn't exist. I want to have a conversation with the individuals that are involved, the leaders of the organization, let's say, so I can get a sense of, number one, what are the real issues, but most importantly, the message has prescriptive tactics that audience can first use, and secondly, are inspired to want to use." So you're right. It's not just enough to be good on a stage. I mean, that's important. I mean, I'm like, I want to negate this, but I think, and it's not just about speaking to an audience. I think if you're running a meeting, I was asked, well, I'll just say, by an individual recently in HR, and she asked me about that. And she said, when I do meetings, I really worry about what I'm going to say. I said, well, we need to realize when you're doing meetings, it's not about you. It's really about them. So you might be concerned you're going to make a mistake. And I understand that. That's a human response. But what's important is to think about, how can I communicate in a way that'll resonate with these people, and focus on them and don't focus on yourself. And if you do that, it has a profound effect on your own psyche. And more importantly, it has a profound effect on the audience, because they feel like you're speaking with them, not at them.